Alright, so where did we leave off? Okay, so we have Mion and Sean. We have Robbie and Fletch as our pairings. We have some money and some materials still. So it looks like we also have 2 workers. So it looks like we have some opportunities to do some stuff here. Being at, being at this money threshold, let's take a look at our building first of all. So we have 2 gold mines. We could upgrade one of them to produce 25. So it's a net 15 increase. So it's going to take a while for that to pay off. But we probably want to go for that. And I guess we could immediately put a worker into it after we do that to get back 25 of that gold. So let's do that. Then let's put the worker in there, which actually gets us to the second one that we can also upgrade. Pick up the gold for that. All right. So we spent some gold, not the end of the world. We also spent our workers. We're sitting on a nice bankroll of defensive materials. I think what I'm planning to do here is let's put up another mounted ballista here and another mounted ballista here. And then I actually wonder if going for stone walls right away is the way to go. I feel like it's a little early for that. Oh, you can upgrade. Ooh, nice. We just learned a thing. So you can upgrade just by building over, and it looks like it is more reasonably priced. So let's see. I think we've pushed back pretty well. But maybe we do. I mean, do we? What do we have coming in? We got the speedy guys or the dodgy guys. We don't know which. And then 3 mysteries. I don't think it's that expensive to get ourselves set up a bit. So let's build a bit more here. Something like that. This thing is the bane of my existence. I guess that was all of our materials, but that's okay. We'll hopefully be nice and defended. I've seen people going crazy with traps out here. I think traps have charges. And I think that's why there is the trapper ability. Hold on, let's take a look at that really quickly. Yeah, so any trap around diagonals regenerates 1 use. But I don't know how many uses they have to start with. The world may never know. But we have Mion and Sean down here. Sean is rocking a pistol and a great axe. This is just to get us back to basics. We have Fletch, who admittedly we don't have quite enough for a watchtower. Has taken some damage. I don't remember him taking some damage, but we need to be a little more careful with him. And then we have Robbie, who has some dagger action and some sword action. Okay. I think that's all we're working with for the moment. We are currently at capacity for heroes, I believe. Yeah, we're at 4 of 4. Oh, we haven't done level ups. Or no, we have. That was a person in the tavern. Okay. Well, if that's the case, then let's get down to it. What are you rocking me on? You have double books. Which is your better book? 65 to 101, 65 to 101. They are identical. Okay. So we can just use those with a reckless abandon. Do we also give you... We did give you Profound Inspiration, so we should be using Lightning Bolt all the time. Okay, let's not dilly-dally. Oh, what is the new gear that we have? Oh, I was looking at this axe, which is quite nice. It wouldn't go on Mion. Robbie, I like having the dagger for now. I like the great axe on Sean. So yeah, I think we're saving this for someone else. Let's get armored up. Mion is already full on mana. Are you? No, you were off by a little bit. Okay. Here goes nothing. Let the slaughtering begin. Those are the stun dudes, aren't they? I recognize them. Let's double check. Bulky. Yes. Okay. So can't mess with them. Let's move to here. Let's see, and then we just did not get there. But we're gonna try and finish up here with Fletch. I'm gonna snipe you off. Okay, so you're taking 75 poison, so we do need to invest a bit more. Okay, now you're roasted. That was a bad target selection there. Ooh. That's spicy right there. Again, bad target selection. Gonna move Fletch back just because previous arrow issues. Now down here, we should always lead with Lightning Strike, I think. Okay. Then Lightning Strike number 2. Then a Fireball? Mion is just murdering fools. Her power knows no bounds. All right, Sean, what are you working on here? What's the best way to get in there? I think we just do this. We could just do that because that's the easiest way to get that out of the way. We can retreat to there. Almost got him. Okay, not bad. Mion, I'm gonna kind of shift over this way. But yeah, we got some good stuff going on here. Oh. Okay, so let's see. We got a... I hate that that's not a kill. This is a great configuration for us, though, because that's a kill. That's a kill. Robbie is just causing chaos. Let's see. Gosh. Fletch has just a staggering number of actions here. Okay, Robbie, how are you gonna... I feel like getting rid of the archers is gonna benefit our action economy quite a bit here. You're dead. Everybody's dead, so we can just move Robbie back now. Now, we have to be careful with lightning here. I think we just pistol this guy to get rid of him. Then we can lightning over here. And lightning over here. Let's see, and then... let me just blow these two guys up. Hit ourselves with a profound inspiration to keep our mana up. And... Mion is just doing work. Okay. Sean, not to be underestimated, is showing us what he's got going on. I think... is this gonna secure a kill? Looks like it's not going to. There we go. We'll move up there. This all looks pretty okay. We gotta deal with some bats over here before we relocate, so I don't think Fletch is gonna relocate. Okay. The bulkies have arrived down below. Looks like we're still out of range, but we're gonna have to do some serious work on them. Let's see. I think I can probably finish that one off via other means. Okay, not bad. We don't quite... okay, so I'm going to whiff on that one. If I move out to here, I can power shot this guy. We just need to... I'd like... yeah, I think that's pretty good. That was a bad target choice. Probably gonna take some wall damage this time. Yeah, I think so. Well, let's just see what we can do over here. Hope that it propagates towards the bulky. Does not. Can't really afford to spend another one because I want to keep our mana up. Just secure the kill. So this is a little tricky. There's a spot to stand right there. So if I move over to here, can I... okay, Okay, I need to move over to here. We got to be really careful with this. I think that we try and go in hard like so. That was underwhelming, but it does look like that bulky gets wrecked. And then we can move back to about here. I'm worried about how far this guy's going to come in, so I'm going to shift me on over a bit. All right, and we should be relatively safe. Like I said, we may have some wall issues, but okay. Don't like that. Sean is just fine. Okay, let's just start out here and see if we can thin the herd a bit. I don't like that we're spending action points kind of cleaning these up, but I think it's the best path. Man, when those don't land, they really don't land. Gonna be a little conservative here. And then let's see. Can we... Ah, it requires line of sight. That is a bummer. We have to be very careful because this bulky is gonna stun us up real good. So I think I just work on these bats over here. As much as I would like to do something more impactful, I think this might be the best that we're gonna get. I'm gonna run this way to take out that bat. Okay, now up here. We got a lot of people in a lot of bad places, I feel like. Should have used the power shot first there. Is there like a really good one here? I feel like there should be. That one's pretty good. We could also go for a tight volley over here, but if I do this, can I get all three of those? No. Rain of Arrows is just big damage, but we don't have any great locations for it. If I do this, I feel like that is, yeah, well, that's a pretty good one. All right. Let's see. Take you out. You're an isolated target, so maybe we get lucky on a crit there. Nope. I'm hoping this guy gets taken out by the ballistas. And then, actually, I think it's best to take this guy out just to be on the safe side. Now, I'm gonna try and deal with these as like my primary goal here with Robbie. Gonna try and take some hits here with Robbie for defensive purposes. Okay. Okay, a few folks made it to the walls. We don't love to see it. Less so on this side. Hang in there, Fletch. Okay, Meon tanks a hit. Okay, Meon's primary job is just to absolutely decimate that that bulky. Huh. These guys are not cooperating as much as I would like them to. I guess that one is pretty good. I'm gonna take that one out, because this gives us some good stabbing targets here. Oh, not as good as I thought they were, though. Let's get into that pocket, and then I think we do that again to get the stab and the stab. That was pretty good, though. That seems worth. We have 3 actions left. Can't quite get the angle on that one. But at least we're rolling high on these now. Okay. Yeah, can't quite get the angle on them. So I guess just removing one. These guys are all coming in, though. Not much we can do about it. Alright, we have good separation, so let's zap as much as we can. That's not worth the fireball, because 2 action points here will sort these fools out. Okay, but Sean absolutely needs to get in here and start working on this guy. Did I use up all my action points over here? I did. He's gonna live with 5. Alright, not the best. Sean may get stunned here. I think that's what it comes down to. Ooh, Meon may get meleeed too. That's not great. Nice. I didn't like that wall anyways. Okay, so I think the best way to activate the longbow is to be over here. The minerals are killing me here. Alright, and then we have one last longbow shot here. I meant one last precise shot, obviously. Okay, so melee this guy twice. And then the rest of these should all just be simple stabbings, which is Robbie's specialty. Alright, and then over here, can I get around that corner? No. Okay, if I move to here, can I? Yeah. Okay. I expect Meon will have no problem dropping these. I clearly have Oh, forgotten about these bats up here, though. Can't really do much about them right now. So we're just gonna have to wait for next turn, I guess. And hope that they decide to keep chewing on this wall. Oh, they did not. Alright, I think Mion carried pretty hard over here, so I'm gonna give Sean as much as he can get his hands on. But it does look like Mion is gonna be closing on this one. Make sure her mana is fully topped up. Okay. No panic was had. In fact, no HP was lost. I think this is probably the night where we start to see 3 directions coming in. Yes, indeed. Mion feels pretty capable of soloing at this point. We get an extra 50 gold out of that. Our nightly reward. Momentum shield is pretty good on Robbie, I believe. But propagation damage... Oh wait, this is the worn medium armor. Never mind. Let's see, I think it is Robbie who is rocking the steel dagger and the sword. Has a knight's shield. Yeah, we could upgrade to that, because I don't like power staffs very much. So we'll grab that. Then we are offered reinforced greaves with a bunch of dodge on them. Seem good, but not as good as what Robbie has. What about Sean? Okay, so that'd be a nice upgrade for Sean. We have Commander's armor. What's Robbie's chest plate? This is a pretty big bonus over that. And then we have scale armor. Wow, scale armor is pretty gnarly. Not very defensive, though. Let's go with the reinforced greaves for Sean. Great Axe +1. I think Robbie is... Or no, excuse me, Sean. It's the same as what we have. It's not really much of an upgrade. This offhand sword, +1 movement point on the offhand sword is pretty good. I think we'll find a use for that. Even if it is on a different character. Now, the momentum, our momentum friend is over here. So we do that. Oh my gosh, so many shields. I think I'm gonna swap that out and give Robbie the knight's shield. And do those 2 shields there. Then Sean gets some new pants. I think these 2 pair well together. So we'll get rid of those. We're gonna hang on to those because I think we may be picking up another character. Ooh, wooden pistol +2. Same as what we have. Seems like the story of our times right now. Cracked crystal gives stun. Propagation bounces is interesting. Resistance on that helm. Okay, I'm not seeing much else in the shop. And this is the slightly upgraded shop, although we're curious about upgrades. Maybe we should think about investing some money there as well. But I think we definitely need a new hero. So that's going to be one of our investments. Well, okay, first investment, push back the fog. Always. We need to know where the baddies are coming from. Okay. we don't need Guess Who at this stage from my perspective. I think we're okay if we put mounted ballistas over here and leave some of the stone walls for now. Okay, let's take a look at our heroes. Dudley is our first offering. Because wait, we have 4 characters now. Yeah, we want to get up to 5 for sure. Dudley is our first offering. They are a druid, heavy sleeper, and troll-blooded. Those are pretty not great. A squire who is wise and has orc blood. Plague doctor who also has troll blood and nimble. A jester who has angelic blood and is a light traveler. Chanda seems pretty good. A jeweler who is strong and has dragon blood. I think Chanda is our option. But they're a caster, which does not do great things for our party comp. I think it's still the way we go, though. So let's see. So let's upgrade. Expensive. And then recruit Chanda. We need to find her a second magic item. Oh, we only have 54 gold after that. Dang. Okay, well, we can spend... I like getting the passive production on these. Especially now that we have 2 magic users. But we can split up the Adept's Tomes, or we can just leave Mion with the 2 Adept's Tomes. It's not a bad way to be. Let's put 1 person into here. See what we get for a second magic item options. An offhand wand. Or another druidic staff. How does that compare to the one that Chanda already has? She came with a master's druidic staff, which is like pretty sweet. I really don't like the power staff very much. But 2 druidic staffs? It might not be the worst thing in the world. Or we could also split them up and go 1 on each. But I don't know that I love that plan. So we'll just specialize her heavily in poison, I think. And that will be the play there. We have to do defenses still. What are we going to spend our workers on? Let's tear down this. That takes us down to 3. We'll do that, and then I'm going to spend my last 2, I think, on an armor. See if we get something good. Ooh, we got some level 3s here. Some rogue armor that has vanish. Or some heavy armor that has propagation damage. Or a helm. I don't see propagation damage being exactly what we're looking for. The rogue armor is interesting. It's not... It wouldn't work there. And then I think Robbie is only rocking medium worn armor. So this is definitely an improvement. Yeah, let's go with this for Robbie. Robbie is turning into a bit of a rogue character, it looks like. Okay, that gets sold. Gives us a bit more gold. Okay. We have to do defenses still. Destroy that just to get it out of the way. So we're gonna do 2 mounted ballistas here, and a second mounted ballista there. It's expensive. Hey, Robbie, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Okay, we'll do that, and then I'm gonna put in some... This... I mean, do we put the gate all the way over here? I guess we do. I don't want to go tearing down things that, that need not be teared down. This side's a little weak over here, to say the least. So I think... I think Sean and our new friend need to go over there, and then Mion's gonna try and solo over here, which is, I think she is capable. We have 53 gold left. What is our best way to spend 53 gold? Oh, it's not by moving Mion there. We could get future shop cheapening, but we haven't been good at getting our item levels up there. So I don't know if that's worth it. Maybe... I'm tempted to do seasoned operator on one of these two, just to give Mion a little extra support. I think I'll do that. Oops. And then we're at 33 gold. Wait. Uses production points. That just allows us to use more workers. That's not exactly what I want. Let's see. What we're... We might want to buy some potions, actually, now that I think about it. Oh, there are mana potions +2. Because how are we looking over here? Our mana's decent over there. It's decent over here. So maybe a health potion or two. Let's grab a couple health potions for our melees, just in case. One on Sean and one on Robbie. So Vanish allows you to use one movement point to bop around. That's pretty cool. That's going to give us a lot of movement because I don't think it's encumbered by anything. $88 to $99 versus... Okay, so it's the same. I don't think we want to swap in either of these. At some point, this sword is going to start showing its weakness, but I don't think that's quite yet. Okay, we're at 3 gold, 19 materials. It's time to do some level ups. Sean. Big axe. Pick up some damage. Reliability is tempting here. We were getting some min rolls, so I think I'll do that. And then Thrifty is going to allow us to use our abilities a bit more. Yeah, I think it's all about Thrifty. All right, Fletch, what do you got going on? We like ranged damage, and crit is good too. 10% isolated damage. Your accuracy, Fletch, is already off the charts. You don't miss much, so we'll do that. And then we could go specialist and just go full longbow. First Blood is pretty good as well, though. I think I like First Blood here for increasing the chances of us nuking down stragglers. Mion doesn't really need Thrifty, but at some point in the future, we may get rid of that. So we're essentially already doing this. Neither of these are particularly good. My day's going really well, Robbie. How is your day going? how is your... What day is it today? Wednesday? We've already got an initiator. We're not going poison on you. So... Maybe we just go lone wolf. I think she's going to be soloing for a bit here, so I think we can do that. Oh, oops. And then... Oh, I didn't do her level up yet. Magic damage. She's a raw magic damage dealer. What's her crit rate at? 22%? Alright, we'll take some critical power then. Okay. Robbie, you are up. You're doing lots of stabbing of things. Gonna roll this once. And then we're gonna take the block, I think. Now, we can take some daily health regen, but I'm gonna take some momentum so you're hitting harder. Ah, I mean, that's a good idea. Good pet ownership, taking care of the pupper. Less than 3 move points remaining. Attacking with melee skills. Does more damage. Pierces armor and block. I like Relentless here. But also... I think for now we're okay on mana. So I don't want to go with that one. Actually, Initiator would be really good for that first dagger set. But I think that Relentless is going to benefit us more. If we can get it to trigger. Alright, Chandra is the latest addition to the party. We're going to give her Avid Learner, Potent Toxins. She's going to be hitting isolated targets a fair amount, I think. So this sounds pretty good, and then... Patient is a good one, but I think Magic Fuel. Alright. Oh, and we haven't done the other portion of her level up. Alright, so magic damage? Ooh, a lot of dodge there, but big magic damage bump looks good. Magic damage, feel like a broken record here. Ooh, and magic damage. Alright. Tempted to just grab that experience gain just to get her caught up. Poison damage, she's going to be doing a lot of poisoning. We'll pick up a little daily mana regen because she doesn't have Thrifty yet. And then... I think this is our last one, so I'm going to roll a bit. I'm going to roll beyond this. Oh, okay, you can roll beyond that. That's interesting. Alright, so she has a ton of poison damage. She is our chief poisoner. We have Tainted Essence. Is there anything... I haven't looked in here in a while. We had some big ones that I wanted. Wealthy Haven is definitely on the list. More Helms I feel like I should do relatively soon. Ooh, rare item production though. These two I should probably go for. Oh yeah. Ability to reroll upcoming waves. We started investing in this one. Let's grab it. Alright, and then we're going to save up for these item production ones. I had forgotten that was on the list. Guess again. Okay, and it comes immediately unlocked for 2. So that's pretty huge. That is pretty huge. Mion is going to have a fun time on her own. The fact that we don't have a helm for you yet, Robbie, is a little disheartening. I could sell this offhand for a helm for you. It would give you resistance and health. Probably not worth it. We'll wait until we get a helm that's worth something. Oh, you no longer have the ability to armor up. Did we give you back protection? We did. Okay. So we should probably start you here. Let's see. We've built all we can build. We've built all we can build. Words. So I think it's go time. Man, Robbie, you have 10 movement points. That's solid. Actually, given that you have 10 movement points, does it make sense to have you further out so that we proc Relentless by having you go in? Probably. This is fine, though. Let's give it a go.